right in this first few rows.
Now, who the hell said that Trump was prejudiced? Can anybody tell me? Because you know what, people be talking about how he prejudiced, but I don't see it.
Papers, call them fake newspapers, but they're fake news, Russia stories. They got the Pulitzer Prize for. We got to do it quickly, but a lot of that has to do with make America safe again, and we will make America. And we will end sanctuary cities and stop illegal immigration once and for all. We want people to come into our country, but they have to come in legally.
That's right, and that's real shit. If you want to come here, you got to come here legally. We can't be helping everybody. We can't afford that. Do you know that 75% of people that are on Section 8, somebody in their household is undocumented? That means that most of the people that get free housing from us, they're not even legal. How are resources being stretched like that? We don't even have that. We have homeless people on the street. How's that possible?
After years of building up foreign countries, defending foreign borders, and protecting foreign lands, we will finally be going to build our country, defend our borders, and protect our American cities, suburbs, and towns. We will protect them like they have never been protected before. We will not be invaded. We will not be occupied. We will not be conquered. That's what they're doing. This is an invasion into our country of a foreign military. We will be free and proud as a nation again. Everyone will prosper. Every family will thrive, and every day will be filled with opportunity and hope. But for that to happen, we must defeat Camilla Harris and stop her radical left agenda once and for all. It will happen. It will happen. We want a landslide that's too big to rig. So early voting is underway. Get everyone you know and vote. After all.
Now listen to what I'm saying. You think about it. In the history of us having anything, have you ever received thousands of dollars from the government? No, for real. I don't care what epidemic we had. Have you ever received thousands of dollars from the government? That's what Trump did for us, because he know money make the world go round. Okay? They only followed his suit after the fact. You know what I'm saying? But if you cashed your EDD check, if you cashed your stimulus check, then you owe that motherfucker a vote. Yes, you do. You sure the fuck do, because you wouldn't have got that money. Obama set up there, him and Camilla Harris, this is how they got hired. And they were black. You know what I'm saying? I'm African American too. Listen to what I'm saying. They said, oh, we're going to save your houses in 2009. We gave it to him. He won by a landslide. Obama didn't make not one program to save anybody's home. Okay? Nobody. He made a program to help you if you still had your home. Camilla Harris went up in there and found the fraud that was in the foreclosures of all these people that lost their homes. If one part of that foreclosure is found to be fraudulent, the sale is void. It's void. So instead of you allowing someone with an ITIN number to buy this home, to make this family lose their home, no matter when it was that you found out, you were supposed to give that home back to the homeowner. It was fraud. It was voided. That's what the law says. She didn't do that. She gave everybody $1,200. That wasn't even half of the mortgage. They lost $500,000 houses. She let the bank foreclose on them and then sell them again. She didn't care about none of those people. She didn't care about not one person that had lost their home. By her finding fraud, she was the attorney general at the time. By her finding fraud in those cases, in those foreclosures, she was supposed to void every sale. Who cares what the hell happened? That bank should have gave that house back to that homeowner that they made homeless. And whoever they sold it to, they would have had to refund their money. That's what should have happened. She didn't care. She is the reason why the cost of California is high. Why would you want somebody to be your president that doesn't even care about you having your home? That they find a fraud, and the sale's supposed to be void by law, and they don't do that for you. Instead, they go with the banks. Why would you want a president like that? That means that person doesn't even care about you. They don't care about your home. They don't care about your family. They don't care about none of that. Your credit, none of that. And that's what she did to California. And that's the truth. Okay? We need to really look at what she did. She's the reason why. Okay? There's full communities that are pure Asian. How can a school be 90% Asian in America? It used to be a black community. It used to be multiracial. Now, because we lost all our homes. They were able to get housing loans. They were able to get home loans with ITIN numbers, and they bought up all that property. And guess what? That's why our cost of living so high. She didn't do nothing to help us. The National Mortgage settled it. My butt. She put us all out in the street. And when she found the fraud, she didn't even correct it. She let the banks keep it. And she let those illegal immigrants keep our homes. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, that's not somebody I want to be president. Because she doesn't care about me or my family, my house, or nothing. What about those people? Ask her about them. Has she talked to any one of those people? Has she talked to any one of those people? I'm just now buying a house. My husband's dead. He was the one that lost his house. 500 grand. That's what his loan was. Do you think she cared about what happened to him? No, she didn't. She just kept it pushing. Then took half the money and paid for some California bills. Don't get it twisted. Look it up, the National Mortgage Settlement. I don't care if she black or not. She really ain't nothing. She cared about none of these people that lost their homes. And she don't care about nobody else. Just because she black don't mean she got to be president. I don't care what you say. Trump black too. Shit.
We have been through together. We stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years in the history of our country. These will be 4 of the greatest years in the history of our country. It is going